The Athletic had 4 writers break down the AFC North, and the Browns are looking strong. Each writer predicted the Browns would end up with the best record this season, with 3 of the 4 predicting 12 wins for Cleveland. This bodes well for Skip's early Super Bowl pick of the Browns facing the Bucks. So, Shannon, do you actually see the Browns making the Super Bowl?
I don't. I'm not even picking them to win the division. I'm going to take the Ravens because I trust Lamar Jackson more than I trust Baker Mayfield. Skip, I can make a case, talent for talent, roster top to bottom. They might be the most talented roster. When you look at their offensive line, look at their running back, look at their skill positions, look at that defense and what they upgraded, they can go toe-to-toe with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Agreed.
But you know what it comes down to in this league, Skip. It always has, and it always will. You're not running your way to the Super Bowl because what's going to happen, they're going to force you. Eventually, a team will say, you know what? We're not going to let you run it. We're going to play you man-to-man. We're going to make you make throws in the tight windows. Can you do that on a consistent basis? And for me, I think this is one of the 3 toughest divisions in football. You look at the NFC West, and you look at the, I forget this division, Pittsburgh, AFC North. There's another division. I can't think of it off the top of my head, Skip. When you look at, AFC East, 3 teams can legitimately make the playoffs out of that one division. We got 4, really, you got 4 teams in NFC West that can legitimately make the division. But I'm going to take Baltimore because I trust Lamar Jackson. I trust that he'll get incrementally better. Now, every receiver that he got is injured. So I just don't know if they're going to have enough to field a team. Hollywood Brown is injured. Bateman is injured. Yep. Sammy Watkins is injured. The big receiver is injured. So Skip jail. But I just like the way Lamar, I just believe he'll just get better and better. We know that defense is going to play. Wink Martindale is going to dial up all the plays. They get physical. They got Marlon Humphrey. They got Peters. They got a very nice, I would have loved to see him keep Matthew Judon, but I like Justin Houston. Justin Houston still got some tread on the tires. Don't let it fool you, Skip Bayless. And you know Wink Martindale going to dial it up and going to let him get home. So that's what I'm saying. I still believe, for me, I'm going to say Chiefs. I like the Chiefs. I like the Bills. I like the Ravens. I like the Titans. I like the Browns, all in that mix. But all things being equal, I'll say Chiefs, Browns, Ravens.
Okay. And you played once upon a time for the Ravens, right? And though you bleed orange, you have a little bit of purple running.
Yeah, I got a couple of pictures up in the Ravens complex.
I actually thought you looked better in purple than in orange. That's just me.
I mean, I like the black. I mean, the black and purple.
The black and purple really works.
Yeah. I didn't get the all purple uniform.
Yeah. I look pretty good in black too, right?
Yo, you already know you're getting buried. When you come out here, you already know on a Friday. You already chalked it up.
Oh, so you think I'm coming to my own funeral? Okay. Well, I'm about to give you another funeral right here, right now, because I got the Browns not only going to the Super Bowl, but winning this division because they are as loaded as the Bucs are on paper, except for the quarterback.
Yes.
And yet I do believe in Baker Mayfield. I told you ahead of that draft, I would take him 1 overall, and in a shock to many people, they did.
Yeah.
And I believe he will continue to back that up because right before your very eyes, and I'm not saying he's Tom Brady or will ever be close to Tom Brady, he grew up last year over the last, maybe 11 games that he played without Odell Beckham Jr.
Well,
and I don't think there was any coincidence. So my only cause for pause here is Odell. And I hope he can blend back into this mix. He's obviously supremely gifted.
Yep.
And maybe he's grown up a little bit. Maybe he's been humbled a little bit. Maybe he's sort of seen the forest for the trees.
He ain't been humbled. He's been hurt. He's been injured. Okay. So once he gets that back, and I believe he's back.
Well,
so,
I haven't heard that much from him, which is a good sign. So maybe he's...
I heard a lot from
Have
him.
you?
And he been good. He ready.
Okay.
But hold on.
Well, then, so why wouldn't you pick the Browns?
In 17 games. What you got the record?
I don't know. I haven't done a record yet. I just know they're going to win the division.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I will do the record before opening Sunday.
You want a case on that?
On which?
Oh, no, win the division.
Just the division. Not the Super Bowl, right?
No, the division. You over there bumping your gums?
I'm bumping them hard because I got them winning the division. Okay, you got a case on that.
Okay, see.
And by the way, you didn't say a word about this other team that plays in Pittsburgh, and they have this quarterback named Roethlisberger who looks like he turned back into Big Ben to me. The more I watch him in the preseason, I say, that guy can still play. That guy got Pittsburgh to 11-0 with a noodle arm last year. Looked like he was throwing like Dak when he was hurt.
And what did I tell you? I said, Skip, they're not as good as that record. And what did I tell you, Skip? I said, Skip, they're not as good as that record.
Okay, that's fine. Well, he couldn't throw it 5 yards last year.
What they gonna
now
do
he
with that,
can really throw.
What they going to do with that offensive line, though?
Okay, it'll be just fine because Mike Tomlin can flat out coach. And every year he just keeps putting a pretty good team out there.
I'm not going to deny that he can't coach.
And I believe their defense will be a little better than it was last year. And they got weapons and they got a quarterback who will make a case. Once again, I believe he will be the best quarterback in this division.
No.
Because he has been for years on end.
Yes, there's no question. He's been the best quarterback in that division, with the exception of maybe a year here or there. But I know your quarterback is the third best quarterback in the division. That's what we know.
At the end of the year, he was the first best.
No, he wasn't. Did Lamar beat him twice?
Okay.
Went to his building and beat him with an IV.
Okay, over those last 11 games that he played without Odell, Pro Football Focus ranked Baker Mayfield the fourth best quarterback in all of pro football behind your man Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun, and my guy Tom Brady. Fourth on that list of the last 11 games, including the playoffs, was Baker Mayfield.
He wasn't better than Baker Mayfield hasn't been, and not since college, been better than my homeboy. You know that. I know that.
I never said Mahomes.
Well, they had a great time.
He just played better
No,
than
he
Mahomes did. Yes, he did.
No. My homeboy he had a golden opportunity in the divisional round. My homeboy got hurt.
Yep.
That was his golden opportunity to show what he's made of. And what did he do?
He did not play great, but he didn't play poorly, and he did win his first playoff game against those Pittsburgh Steelers, and he was highly impressive in that game.
Well, but I'm just telling you, Lamar Jackson had the IV, ran out there with the IV pole. They had to take the IV out of his arm. And what did he do? In Cleveland, put foots in him.
I got the Browns, then I got the Steelers, then I got the Ravens in this division, and I think the Ravens are going to be in danger of not making the playoffs.
You want to put a case on that, too?
Lamar is going to throw to whom?
You want to put a case on that?
No, not yet. Maybe right before. I got to see how they lead up to the season. We still have 2 weeks, and then I might put 5 cases on it and put foots in you.
Wait. I don't even worry about Lamar. Lamar going to do Lamar's things.
So just for the record, Cleveland has ranked by Pro Football Focus the best offensive line in pro football.
I'm not even arguing that.
I can make a case they have the most dynamic running back duo in pro football.
Oh, well, that's not even close.
Not even close. And these are some of the players that they added in the offseason. Jadeveon Clowney, who's going to make Myles Garrett's life a lot easier.
Yes.
And they also threw in Troy Hill, who I think is the best slot corner in the league. And John Johnson can play safety with the best of them, so they'll add him at safety. They added Takk McKinley for some depth as a pass rusher, and Malik Jackson. And all of a sudden, I'm looking at the defense when you've got Denzel Ward at one corner, Greedy at the other, and Troy Hill as the slot corner. And Grant Delpit will be back, I think, at safety coming off his Achilles. Not sure. He's not listed as a starter yet, but I assume he's going to play a lot. That's a loaded football team.
Oh, yeah, Skip. I'm not arguing that. I'm not debating. They're talented, top to bottom. You can make a case.
And by the way, speaking of your position, you got Austin Hooper at tight end. You got Njoku. You got that Harrison Bryant, who started to show big flashes as a rookie last year.
Yes.
And obviously Odell and
But
Donovan.
you got the third best quarterback in the division.
No, you welcome.
Hold on. You said Baker Mayfield better than Ben and Lamar?
No, I think he's going to be the second best quarterback to Ben. Second best to Ben, and he will have a better year than Lamar.
Say it with me slowly. Lamar.
Boy, I've seen Baker light up Lamar and company.
You did it one time.
Yep.
But I've seen Lamar Jackson win the MVP. I've seen Lamar Jackson go to his building and beat the brakes off it.
I think I'm going to be right about this one. Yep.
I saw Lamar Jackson beat the progressive out of him. Yeah, he beat the progressive out of him. You know, I'd be cleaning up the stadium and beat it out of it.
Really?
Sure did.
Somebody's talking purple right now. Somebody's blinded by purple.
Your day coming very, very soon, bud.
Yeah, I got this. Is going to be the year of Baker.
No,
Oh, I like the way that sounds.
First of all, Baker was the #1 pick. If they redraft, he's going third in the draft behind Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. If they redraft today, he's going third in the draft. Say he wouldn't.
We'll see how you feel after this.
I feel good. I feel good right now.
Baker from day
I don't need to wait to after. I can feel good right now.
I think this is the year for him. I agree. Would Mac Jones or Cam Newton bring more wins to the Patriots this season? That's next.
No mercy. no mercy.